And we back. Yeah.
Oh, I caught up on my Young Justice.
Oh yeah.
So
How is it?
completely done. And this season was dope. This season was dope.
Did we get Beast Boy a lot? I know it was one episode with Beast Boy. All them was together or some shit like that.
Yeah, he was. He was
I watched it.
Speaking of Beast Boy,
I don't watch
you know the
Young Justice was good.
Yeah, Young Justice was dope. I can't wait for like the next season and shit. I like that they kind of like, kind of got some clarity from some things that happened in like previous episodes, like Wally and shit like that. I love that. Also, since we mentioned Beast Boy, the second season of Titan started.
Oh, I saw.
I watched.
I saw the memes. I saw the memes because Raven versus Trigon happened in like the first episode, and I saw all the memes on the internet.
So
and
basically,
it was like pretty much Thanos with horns. That's what they said. They look like this shit.
Or the best one I've seen, and I kind of agree with somebody. It was like Trigon looked like Goro, and I was like, yeah, I was like the way they like the CGI for it.
Yeah, they said that what was the old girl named Red Scarlet or some shit that when she was fighting Thanos looked like Raven versus Trigon at some point.
Yeah,
I seen a whole bunch of memes and shit.
Yeah,
so how was it, Malcolm? They wrapped that shit up, B, in the first episode.
I called it too, and it was just like I don't know. The first episode was bad to me. Like it's just. Like,
how do you do that to a main protagonist?
No, like
or antagonist.
I just feel like they should have just fucking wrapped it up. Like the last season should have been
that. Should have been a whole other season though. The Trigon shit should have low key been a whole other season.
Like
they trying to get slick.
They should have just. I'm gonna get to that in a second.
Slave show.
They should. Basically, the first episode was. Two parts. It was two parts. It was finishing up with Trigon, and right after that, they was like kind of putting like introducing Slade, and you got to see Batman. Well, Bruce Wayne.
He's playing Bruce. Some nobody else.
No. What's his name?
Can't be Ben Affleck, right?
From Game of Thrones, what was his name? What the fuck was his name?
You say his name, I ain't gonna remember him no way. You gotta see him. What clan he was with? He was always with.
He was with Khaleesi, the old dude that had a crush on Khaleesi.
Oh, the old nigga. I know
Jaren. Jaren.
The nigga that betrayed her and then came back and saved her life.
Right. I don't know, man. Like, I didn't picture him as, like, Batman. It's kind of throwing me off.
He should be Alfred.
You know what? Low key, I did think
he should be Alfred.
Yeah, low key, I did think that at first, but then I was like, oh no, he's supposed to be Batman, and I was kind of a little bit thrown off by it, but I was like, okay, but yeah, that first half of the first episode should have been its own episode from last season, meaning that they should have had. They shouldn't have left off of the big ass cliffhanger, and they should have just fucking finished it. Because like it made no sense like doing that, jumping into this new shit.
Well, Malcolm, has Titans ever made sense since we've been watching it?
Yeah, but I don't know. Like I like Slade's suit and shit. Like you get contact that.
That's a whole other issue.
Nah, I ain't fucking with Sue. His suit was dope. Like, some of the reveal shit that they had, like, I mean, finally seeing Batman was cool. Like, well, I guess with Bruce Wayne. Even though I don't see, like,
him
him as Batman, but I guess as a Bruce Wayne, it works. I guess I don't know. I'm still kind of feeling kind of weird about it. Not saying I like you need like a fucking.
It's just a certain demeanor, my nigga.
Yeah, I ain't saying he had to be swole and shit like with the bat suit and shit. It's just like I don't picture him as that, but overall, I could tell how like this whole season gonna go off just off of the first season, like how everything's like.
Will Nightwing become corrupted by Slade?
Nah, Nightwing's gonna be Nightwing, and I guess the way they introduced, so I can't recall or not from the last season if they mentioned that the Titans was formed before, but I think they did, but they didn't say that much. But
I thought that was the first wave.
No, apparently, well, the way they got it set up in this episode is like it existed before. What? Yeah, with Hawk and Dove and Donna Troy and shit. And
yeah, that happened.
Yeah, so
happened.
like, they was all
yeah, that had happened. Yeah.
I guess they was all a group. They
I
already had the tower.
Titans. I don't know if they was called the Titans though, but I know they was together though. That's what the case is.
Yeah,
okay.
so
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm guessing. So and like I guess like this whole thing is like kicking off where Slade is basically coming out of retirement because this nigga saw Robin talk on fucking TV talking about some Titans is back bitches. So yeah, so I don't know, man.
Sounds like it's stressing you up, man.
No, it's just the way they like this shit. Like I felt like it would have been more of a like. It's just they just rushing shit, and it's like kind of pissing me off a little bit because they could have just like you get this whole big reveal of fucking Trigon last season. He was a nigga in a suit, and then you leave off on a big ass cliffhanger. With no resolve, no nothing, and then you give us half. Half of the first episode was half of season 1 and the beginning of season 2. It's just fucking nuts, man. It's just fucking nuts. I'm gonna see where it goes. If it's gonna go exactly the way I think it's gonna go, then I might just drop it.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Malcolm.
Yeah.
That DC has failed you once again. Well, then, Marvel is doing great. Oh, shit.
I don't know. It's just that it just seemed like they
It's DC.
rushing a lot.
Is it, Malcolm? If you like what you saw, make sure you subscribe to our channel, DADS Podcast, and make sure to follow us all our social media networks, DADS Podcast, except for Twitter, 2dads with Dreads.